Hello, I'm again back to the topic. So before I enter to the topic, let's guess it for the topic I'm going to teach you about today. Um, let me tell you an example. I have a brother. He studies in grade 5. He do his homework. He makes bed. Um, he makes bed, and sometimes he makes me angry. Angry. He makes me angry. And he makes plan for dinner sometimes, and when the problem arises in family, he do nothing. So now I hope that you can guess. He makes his bed. He do his homework. So now I'm going to teach you about the um, make and do. When do we use make, and when do we use do? So this is the topic I'm going to teach you about you today. Make and do. The topic is about make and do. Yeah. So let's start. This is the make and do. So before, again, let me give some example here. More example. Our mother generally makes our hair when we were childhood. So when your parents make your hair, what do you say? Do you make your hair or do you do your hair? So do you make your hair or do you do your hair? Generally, we say that we make our hair. We make our hair. We won't say, we do our hair. No. So dishes. Let me give another example of dishes. Do we wash dishes or do we make dishes or do we do dishes? What is the right answer? Do we make dishes or do we do dishes? Yeah, the answer is do we do dishes, not we make dishes. Similarly, do you make beds or do you do beds? We say, do you make bed? Do you make bed? Another one regarding homework. Do you do homework or do you make homework? What do you say in that case? Yes, we say we do our homework. Yeah. And regarding dinner, do you make dinner or do you do dinner? We say, do you make dinner? So look at here some examples I would like to show you here. Do you make here or do you do here? The answer is, do you make here or do you do here? Do you do here is the right one. Dishes. Do we make dishes or do we do dishes? Do we do dishes? Bed. Do you make bed or do you do bed? Do you make bed? So these are the sentences. Look at here carefully. And some sentences also. Here I have mentioned some sentences too. Do you do homework or do you make homework? Yeah, do you do homework is the right one. And do you make dinner or do you do dinner? Do you make dinner is the right one. So let me tell you from these examples, when do we use do? When there is an activity, we use do. Activity. When there is simple task, expression, An action, then we use do. Do homework. We don't create anything. We don't build anything. We don't construct anything. Do homework. We don't do any new activities, new things, construct or create. Just we do the activity or task. That is, do you do homework? Do you make dinner? Yeah, do you make dinner? So make, we use make in constructing, in creating, in building, because we try to create new things. So we use do when use we use do when you use an action, or when you use do activity, when you see the core task, core task. Yeah, in that condition we use do. But when you want to construct, when you create new things, when you build, when you creates, builds, and construct, in that case we use make. So let's try to see here. Dinner. We construct, we make new things. Do you make dinner? Is the right one. Homework. Do you do homework? Just we do the task. We won't create, construct, we don't do anything. That's why we do homework is the right one. Look at your another one. Do you make here? Do you do here? Just we do the activity. Do you do here? Dishes. Do you make dishes or do you do dishes? Generally we do dishes. We won't make anything new here. Do you make bed or do you do bed? Do you make bed is the right one. So in this way you can learn the do and do. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. Yeah, look at you. So this is the here. We make here or we do here. What do we do? What do I do now here? I do my here. We won't say I make my here. Yeah. When you say that arrange beds, arranging, folding, making beds, or doing beds, making beds. So now let me give you some more tasks here. Look at here. This is the question. You do me angry or make me angry? What do you think? You make me angry is the right one, because it has brought some changes over here. A documentary. What do you do? A documentary. Make a documentary, because creating is here. I can did nothing to fix the car. I can do nothing to make the car, fix the car. I can do plans for dinner or make plans for dinner. I can make plans for dinner with the right one, new things, constructing. Your homework now, as I have already told you now. Your homework now. What is the answer? Do your homework now. The hairdresser. Do my hair twice a month. Because this is a task, this is a core, this is an activity. So lastly, let me tell you that do you use the action, activity, core, task, or expression? And make is used to show construction, creating, building, or expression. Yeah. If you have any queries, you can ask me too. So this is the task, and if you have any queries, you can ask me. I hope that you got the difference between make and do. So when you want to create, construct, build new things, we use make, whereas when we do this task or activity, we use do in that case. Please, thank you. Bye bye.